MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Luis Castillo gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Into the box now,
Leading
Charlie Blackmon. He will lead this one off today.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He finished last season with the most home runs in the major leagues. He won the Major League home run title. He can put a ball into orbit when he catches it, and I hope he catches one in this game.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Here's the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Winker looks up. Booyah! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So we waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Pitch. The first baseman, number 9.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up from Great American Ballpark. It's now 2-0 Colorado. Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Former first-round pick from the Denver area. This guy has really good stuff. I think he's more of a bulldog. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good hard slider. That's his main go-to pitch. But you talk to anybody around this guy that knows him, he's the ultimate competitor. One of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game right now.
In now, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. With a moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dino, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Boy, that's a crazy at bat right there. Takes 2 pitches, 2 quality pitches, then gets a 3rd one, and it's a bullet for a single.
I can't tell you how good that feels as a former hitter right there. 0-2, you're pretty much dead to rights, and he comes through with a big knock.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Votto leads off first with 1 away. And another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Rockies lead this one 2-0. Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 44 is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
Settling in now, Raimel Tapia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. One out, nobody on. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
And you see here, this is just a great piece of hitting. The ball's away, and he doesn't try to do too much with it. He just goes with the pitch. He gets some great backspin on the ball and clanks it off the foul pole for a homer.
Batting it.
That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Tony.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Walters is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his third season as a major league player. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Popped him up. Iglesias moving to his left. 2 gone.
Batting 9. The pitcher,
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. But the Rockies add 1 more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now a 3-0 Colorado lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Freeland has a play. 1 out.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Line to the right side, but foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right
now. Another 0-2 home. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. From the stretch. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. Here's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Senzel, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 fat.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Oh, big dog's gotta eat. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Now batting. The left fielder.
In now, David Dahl. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Nolan Arenado.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Standing in now, Daniel Murphy. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
The batter, number 24.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Senzel moves over, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one-run scores here in the frame. But the Rockies add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 4-0 Colorado. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing, and he pops him up. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Luis Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They trail here 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Raimel Tapia got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he can go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Senzel. And that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
So striding in, Tony Walters. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now at the plate, Kyle Freeland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is leading off the inning, Joey Votto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Joey Votto.
And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Digging in, Aristides Aquino. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Throw won't get him.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him, getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Reds leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
19, Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Kevin Gausman, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Kevin Gausman.
Into the box, Trevor Story. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. In now, David Dahl, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Gausman has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Boom goes the dynamite. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling, as this ought to be extra bases again. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Raimel Tapia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Four runs here in this half inning. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
Ready for another shot now, Tony Walters. First offering on its way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Tapia, base runner at first with one out. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland.
Now in the box, Kyle Freeland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But not before. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the Reds.
Thank you, Heidi. Now
The
batting, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie
He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Galvis behind 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
First time up, he went down looking. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning.
The
He looks
batter, number
really
4,
sharp out there, guys.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first
No
pitch.
pitcher.
Now,
Your
one of the things you want to do,
attention,
D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead of the first pitch. You want to throw
Number 6.
one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately,
Thursday.
sometimes when you bring
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 left for Cincinnati. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Back back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Attention,
Lucas Sims gets
now
the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this
Number
mess
39.
out. He's going to try to at least
Lucas.
eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Yeah.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Into the box, Trevor Story, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. A 1 pitch on its way. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that is through into left field, a base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's going to get down out there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And try.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And it's fouled away. Dahl at second, Arenado at first, 1 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and 2, here it is. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So a 3-run shot to right center field as the blowout continues. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Raimel Tapia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The catcher.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Digging in, Tony Walters. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Stepping in now, Kyle Freeland as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Winker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, hit hard. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And not in time as the run scores.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand, reaches third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Man, it's been like BP for these guys all game long. Getting production from just about everyone in the lineup. That's the 7th run they plated in this inning alone. There's not much more else to say.
Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the tag gets him, but one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Big inning for them, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Rockies lead it 17-0. So striding forward now, Jesse Winker. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In is Joey Votto now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The next 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Tapia is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Aristides Aquino, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Story brings it in. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Reds leave 1. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0.